mirror selves.
Yeah,
uh,
they were real assholes.
the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, got your asses kicked by your own two fists. It was fun.
As does happen.
um, and then you decided to bunker down for the night under the auspice of your bard's wonderful tiny hut, only to almost not make it in time as a flood of shadow wolves came and barraged
Oh, yeah.
the magical barrier, led by a bloody white wolf, who warned you that you could not hide forever, and then your temporary ally, Zyle, cast wall of fire down the hallway, and that at least seemed to scare them off for the time being. If that'll last, who knows? But you are safe behind your magical barrier, and you were about to get some sleep. Now, if I remember correctly, are you keeping the same watches as was decided last time, or would you like to switch it up?
I thought we'd just keep it.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay. So Zyle sets up camp on the edge of the bubble. He's lightly strumming his lyre, keeping it in tune. Louis, I believe you were the other one first up on watch, correct?
No, I thought we weren't switching up on watch.
We're also on watch with Zyle.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, yeah. If I wrote it down, what you decided last time was Zyle and Louis, Melissa, or Sylvia and Sozak, and then Melissa at the end in the morning.
Yes.
If you would like to change that now is the time.
No, I think we're good.
Okay. So the rest of you bed down on the cold, hard mirror floors, sheltering yourself from the your own reflections as best you can. The air in here, you still feel watched as you try to go.
Oh, I just had an idea.
What's that?
So the Leomund's tiny hut it's made out of like magical energy, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. So if we had, I don't know if any of us would have something like this, but if we had some sort of like sticky or adhesive substance, maybe we could put some covering around on the inside of the bubble, give us more privacy.
Well, you do know the dome is, I believe, opaque from the outside.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no one can look in, but we
it's
can
true.
look out.
Gotcha.
However, you still feel the sensation of being watched, even as you shelter underneath.
Totally.
Cool. But you all find your rest. Louis, are you doing anything in particular during the watch? How are you spending your 2 hours of wakefulness?
I'm with Zyle, correct?
Yes. He is up against the corner of the bubble, stringing his lyre, just casually.
So, Zyle, how did you even get into this profession of dungeon crawling to begin with?
Well, let's see. That takes me back. I followed a friend into a dungeon. They invited me into the dungeon. And we parted ways after that. But I found I had the taste for it, you know? Exciting. Gets the blood going. I'm sure you know what you mean. I mean, you're here after all.
Yeah, sure. Because I definitely wanted to be here.
Well, I'm sure you've gotten mixed up in things like this before. You seem the experienced sort. At least to a certain extent.
To an extent.
Do you not want to go adventuring? Would you rather stay at home and play music for the gentry.
There's a strong difference between, adventuring and dungeon crawling. I'm echoing to somebody. I'm echoing. I think I'm echoing.
Does someone not have headphones on?
Oh, it's probably me.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
I'm going to turn back on something that'll fix it.
Thank
Alright,
you.
should be good.
Alright, cool. Sorry. So as I was saying. So yeah, there's a strong difference between, adventuring and dungeon crawling. Adventuring, I'm on the upper crust of the world, meeting people, selling my product. Being down here where there's not a lot of people really isn't my thing.
That's fair, that's fair. What kind of product do you have? I haven't seen you trying to hawk any wares.
All I have is the purple cloth with glitter, some cool feathers. Let me pull up
Well, surely that's not always all you have. What are you trying to sell then?
clothes. I'm trying to become a designer, or at least sell clothing to the upper echelon.
So adventuring is a side gig for you, shall you say?
More of a necessity.
Yes, I understand. In it for the cash then. It's not a bad start. Certainly can get you quite far, even down here where there's no people. And it tends
Hopefully.
to be you collect tales that you can tell to people later, and things that people are interested in.
True.
And of course, the coin's not bad either.
It better not be.
Well, I mean, I don't know about this particular dungeon, but you can almost turn anything into coin if you have the right words for it.
True. True indeed.
I probably, I know quite a few people who are interested in the finer things in life.
Go on.
Well, I'm just saying, a dungeon or crawl here, that's you get to know a person that way. If I like what I see, I don't mind passing along the word of my good friend Louis Vuitton and their wonderful items of clothing, whatever fancy things you shall make.
Well, Louis is just gonna suddenly nod his head and get ready to wake up everybody. Well, not get ready to wake up everybody. We'll get ready for the next watch.
Okay, about an hour into your watch, halfway through, after this conversation, you notice the lights start to dim outside. The mirrors underneath you still radiate a soft, glowing light. But over the next hour, everything outside of your bubble grows darker and darker and darker until you can no longer see outside of it at all.
That's never a good sign. Oh, I have devil's sight.
You
He doesn't
do.
say that out loud, but
You are asleep.
You are asleep.
sorry, I guess that was a metagaming moment.
No, it's good.
Sorry,
Wait,
continue.
Since I'm first watch, what if I
Yes?
stick my hand out and dispel magic?
Ooh.
Since I haven't slept yet.
Okay. You stick your hand out into the darkness, and
Old
God.
dog out there last time.
your hand is not bitten off by a bunch of shadow wolves,
Yeah.
so that's promising. But immediately, as soon as it leaves the dome, you can no longer see your hand. Now, remind me, for Dispel Magic, do you need to be able to see your target?
Let me pull up my character sheet.
No, within range. Okay, it does not say you need to see it. However, I do need to know what you're targeting exactly.
I feel like the darkness is magical, so I'm just like dispelling the actual darkness itself.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a check for me.
The charisma check.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
17.
You manage to push back the darkness for a little bit of ways, and as you're paying attention to it, it spreads, and you see the empty hallway, and the lights from the mirrors once again. But as you watch, it slowly creeps back in further and further like a fog over the period of several minutes.
Oh,
But you do see that there's nothing in there right now. As far as you can tell, there was no movement or no wolves. You do not hear the baying of the hounds. Besides the dark, everything seems quiet.
hate this place.
Wait.
Fix Discord.
What you doing, Louis?
I guess I'll just end my watch. I have nothing else I can do.
Okay, so is Zach and Sylvia, I believe. You get up for your watch, woken by Zyle and Louis, and it is pitch dark outside of the bubble.
Okay, do I see anything outside of the bubble with my devil sight?
So Zach, there's a strange energy overtakes you. You feel invigorated, despite the fact that you have not had enough sleep. Technically, you've only been asleep for 2 hours. You should not be awake. But you, sir, have completed a long rest. You feel as though you've had the best sleep in your life.
Sweet.
And yes, your eyes have no trouble piercing the darkness, and you see just the same hallway as you saw before you went to sleep, although you can tell by the graying edges of things there should be darkness there, but it does not impede your eyesight.
Okay. Cool. So if I were to sorry, I'll what did you want to do, V?
Well, looks like I'm going to be absolutely useless.
I sort of call out to I ask you, what do you make of this situation?
That I do not like it. Is there
sorry.
any kind of check I can make to like discern what the fuck is going on?
I mean, roll me a perception check. Or actually, no, roll me an intelligence check.
Still pretty good.
I mean, it seems magical in nature. Clearly, nothing about this place is natural, but your eyes can't pierce normal darkness, let alone whatever this is.
Well, considering that I can't see in the dark in general, this is, I don't know. I really don't. What do you make of it?
I'll check it out and let you know. I take a step towards the edge of the bubble.
Yeah.
I kind of want to crawl.
Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy?
So I step toward the edge, like right here, and I want to look out into this way. Yeah, there you go. Do I see anything in the gloom?
You see the cracks on the floor where the mirrors still appear to be damaged. There's nothing moving. There's nothing. You don't hear anything. The darkness, however, seems to envelop you and invite you in, and you're filled with almost this giddy feeling of this is home. This is something feels right here, being shadowed.
Okay.
So is that?
I slowly turn to I'm sorry, I keep forgetting your character's name.
Oh yeah.
Sylvia, that's right. So I slowly turn to Sylvia and say, I'm gonna I'm gonna check things out.
Point of order.
Right.
Point of order.
Uh-huh.
Sylvia, you do not hear anything.
But I hear something.
So Zach, yes, you heard Sylvia talk, but you do not hear Sylvia. You do not. You see nothing. You hear nothing. He's disappeared into the darkness.
Oh shit, dog.
So is that?
Wait, so sorry.
I thought that was the end of my part.
So is the inside of the bubble also dark, or that's after I step out?
The inside of the bubble is lit from the floor up.
Okay,
The darkness seems to stop at the borders of the bubble.
gotcha. But when I step out, she can't see or hear me, like, whatsoever.
That's correct.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, you go.
Oh no, go ahead.
Are you stepping back in?
No, I'm still stepping out. But before I go, I just want to say I'll be back. I'll be back as soon as I can. Okay.
Wait, no. That's
He has already stepped out.
Yeah. I sort of ignore her as I walk out into the darkness.
fucking
I will.
hell.
I want to step towards these. I kind of want to creep towards the edge and peek my head around.
Okay.
I want to look at what's over here.
You see again the endless hallways that you have been walking through for hours. There doesn't seem to be anything different. You don't see any signs of the wolf, or you see your well, you don't see your reflection as there's no light passing.
So
There's
is that
technically no light, so there is no reflection. But
oh, okay. That's funky. I like that. Do I have my okay, so I'm gonna go back to the bubble and I come back in wearing like this wicked grin on my face.
Well, you clearly didn't die, so I took that as a good sign. But
No.
are you?
Sozak says, I'm me and more. This is the best I've felt in a long time.
Insight check.
go for it.
Yeah.
Insight's not. Oh well, it is my thing. Who am I kidding?
Miss Monk.
What'd I get?
18.
18.
Oh, sweet.
Sozak, what does she learn on an 18?
She learns that I'm deeply invigorated by this darkness, and I've dealt with stuff like this in the past, the recent past. And let me know if I'm making a continuity error. And this is basically, yeah, and this is basically like the kind of environment that I thrive in, and you can tell that and you can tell that I'm about to throw caution to the wind, and I'm basically saying, forget safety, this is my time to shine.
I think you should maybe have a seat.
I go to pick up my longsword and shield.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Without looking at her, I kind of grunt, I'll be back in half an hour. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
What even is half an hour in this place? First of all. Second of all, This is a whole new world. I don't think you know what you're doing.
I'm not offended by this, but I kind of stifle a cackle. I'm just like chuckling to myself.
You know, I could
Um,
stop you. I could kick your ass.
oh shit, dog.
So drunk, it literally is.
I
Hey, what's that sound? Who's that from?
That is
Wait, which
from
one?
Robert, the static.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah. What's going on there?
Wait, what?
Your mic is having some weird staticky feedback.
Is better?
Probably. Sorry,
see.
continue.
Now this is where he gets really solemn, and he slowly looks up at you, turns around, and says, "You want me to bring the darkness in here? Because I can do that like that." And I snap my fingers.
Do you cast a spell?
Oh no, I just threatened to.
I'm really mean. 30 minutes.
I give a single nod, and I step back outside the bubble.
Okay.
All right, I'm going adventuring.
You're going
You're
adventuring.
gonna fucking die.
Make a survival check.
Uh-oh.
Man, must suck.
You're like, I warned you.
You take one turn, and you're already lost.
Oh god. Ugh.
You wander the halls for 2 hours.
Oh shit.
You encounter nothing. The entire place is enveloped in darkness. And eventually, you're not sure how. Whoops. You're not sure how, but at the end of the 2 hours, through no mapping skill of your own, not that you can map a place like this, but you wander over here, and
No
you're back to the other
beast.
side of the bubble.
Oh, I look around and I say, "Huh, that's funny." And yeah.
You do feel the giddiness has settled into a satisfaction. Go ahead and take. There's probably not a way to mark this, but you, sir, have an extra spell slot right now.
Oh, cool. Okay.
As something inside you settles and almost cloaks your shoulders in power.
Cool. All right.
Would I have been able to stay up the whole time, then slept when he got back, and still had the benefits of a long rest?
No, because
Oof.
he was longer than your watch.
Yeah, but
If
like,
you-
Well, how long was my watch?
2 hours. Oh
That
wait,
wasn't-
how long? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, you are exactly just about when you're about to fall asleep.
This is the end
And
of
I've
watch.
almost given up. Yeah, he wanders.
I'm
back then.
pacing.
Yeah. Poor Sylvia.
But I also took this time to write stuff down in my journal.
Duly noted.
Everything that happened the day before, and like I said to you, it is encoded.
Good to know. Go ahead and roll me an intelligence check with proficiency to see how good that code is.
With that, I'm just gonna click investigate. Well, no. Yeah, I'm just gonna click investigation because that would technically be
That works. That works.
intelligence with proficiency.
16. All right. It's a pretty decent code.
Cool.
Oh, cute.
Anyways,
Okay.
that was what I did.
Yeah. So Zach comes wandering back, and do you go back into the bubble at the end of the 2 hours?
Yup. I step back into the bubble wearing the same wicked grin.
And I slap him.
Ooh.
Does this slap have any force, or is this a how dare you kind of perfunctory slap?
I don't know if Sylvia really knows the difference.
If you're
mean,
really
roll-
pissed, go ahead and use force.
Let's see. I'm on the wrong window. I'm having to like. I have.
Oof.
What are you doing? Yeah, do 5 points. Yeah, you knock him a really good one on the jaw as he takes 5 points of bludgeoning damage, Sozak.
I think
I'd like
it's
to
more than 30 minutes.
I sort of crack my jaw back into place, and I say, "Sorry, I'm late, but I'm still my wicked grin has turned into kind of a sly smile."
I'm going to sleep. You can wake up Mel.
Amazing.
I nod in agreement. I kneel over Mel and kind of shake her awake.
Mel, you get before that. Now,
Mm-hmm.
while you are sleeping, do you want to do this in private or in the general game?
Let's do it in private, I guess.
It's up to you.
Yeah, let's do it in private.
Everyone, keep yourselves entertained. We'll be back in just a moment.
Sounds good. Yeah, I imagine Sozak would also say something like, "Sorry if I kept you waiting."
Yeah, that's gonna be when she slapped you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna fist fight the entire party.
Eventually.
Everyone's gonna get it at some point. Scarlet's drawing pentagrams in the. She's drawing a summoning circle inside the tiny hut.
I had a character that woke up doing that.
Oh, woke up just
Uh-oh.
like casting spells.
Oops,
Never good sign.
that's how she lost her job.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It's always fun playing spellcasters that don't know they're spellcasters.
I swear I can explain.
She also had a ghost in her head, so like,
Oh. That's funky.
and was a escapee of a cult.
Oh, even better.
Yeah,
That's pretty great.
I miss that character.
I'm trying so hard to fix my mic right now.
That's a.
Hold on.
Is that in an ongoing game or is that one wrapped up?
No, it was in the Pathfinder game.
Ah, gotcha.
No more.
No mas.
Oh, cool. I think I fixed it.
I tried to rework her into D&D, like 5e.
Oh, nice.
Oh
There's
God,
not really
what
an
happened to
equivalent, but you know.
Fair. So long as you get the spirit of the character down.
Yeah, she probably would be a warlock in 5e.
Yeah.
Probably Pact of the Chain, I want to say. And instead of like a familiar, it would be a ghost.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. I have an opinion
So is
for
that
y'all.
a Pathfinder 2nd or 1st edition?
First edition. It was the spiritualist class.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Because there's a whole book of occult classes for Pathfinder 1e. So that's
Ooh.
pretty cool. Most of them are kind of useless, but I don't really care about mechanics as much as I care about flavor.
Yeah, exactly. It's all for the flavor. The delicious flavor bits.
Oh, what is happening?
Things are happening.
Wait, what happened?
Things are happening.
There are attacks being rolled.
Oh shit, dog. She's having a battle in the mind, a battle of the mind.
Well, rip Scarlet.
Yeah.
Rip Mel.
Funky.
Well, man, and we can't even know what happened because
It's quiet. Rest in
It's a
pizza.
secret.
Rest. I'm right now just looking at owls playing a Kinku
that was a
Rogue.
long one. Yeah. Mhm. Yes.
Hey,
Hello, everybody.
Hello.
So, R.I.P. Mel.
Rest in pizza.
Melissa, you wake up to, so Zach waking you up?
Okay. I'm gonna spend the first 10 minutes putting on my armor.
Okay.
Also, y'all aren't back on video.
Oh, shit.
No.
Hi. Sorry.
Also, maybe tell Robert to unmute himself.
I've been unmuted
Robert?
this entire time, and
No,
I'm
you
so
haven't.
upset.
The mic button that was in the bottom corner just went away.
No, wait, no, yeah, just unmuted. Did you hear me talking about owls at all?
No.
Dang it.
Yeah, you were muted.
Fucking rip. Why is it always Robert? It's fine.
So I'm looking at owls because I'm planning on making an owl Kinku Rogue.
Ooh, that's cool.
I love it. What kind of owl?
Hey, nope. Putting that aside. We're in the game. Talk about it after.
Okay.
Or during intermission.
I tried to. I was muted.
Y'all just had a break while I was with Mel. Back on topic. So Zach, are you going back to sleep or are you staying up?
I would guess that I would try to go to get some rest. Yeah, before our adventures.
Can I ask him to stay up while I put on my armor? Actually, I guess it's not a big deal.
So Zach acquiesces. He says, "Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
for
cool.
sure."
Okay. The 10 minutes pass. Nothing happens while you put on your armor. So Zach, you fall asleep easily, and your dreams are a pleasant blankness and a sea of darkness, and
Okay.
it's a very peaceful rest, if a little bit ominous in how peaceful it is.
Funky business. Cool. Do I regain the missing 5, or is it not enough?
Yeah, you can regain the missing 5 pretty easily.
Okay, cool.
I don't even roll any dice, it's fine. This is just the end of your long rest.
Cool.
You
Yeah, you missed the part where I said I was gonna fist fight the entire party eventually.
Everyone's gonna get it at some point.
An amazing plan. Everyone should fist fight the monk. It's fine.
Yeah,
This
my
isn't
HP
necessarily
is
Sylvia's goal, but this is my goal.
as a player.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, my HP is pretty low. Sorry, go for it.
Melissa, go ahead and roll me a perception check, please.
Yeah.
You cannot see outside into the darkness.
Wait, what?
Wall.
Even with my dark vision?
No. Usually
Wow.
your eyes are able to pierce the darkness, but this one eludes you, unable
Well,
to.
that's okay, because my perception's really...
Okay. Near the end of your watch, you notice there's almost, it's weird, but it's like you're not quite able to put what your finger on, but something has changed. The air seems humid in a way that it wasn't before. But other than that, the time passes quietly. Do y'all wake up 10 minutes before, or how long do y'all wake up before the bubble is supposed to pop?
I think we said like 11 minutes before so that we
Yeah.
could recast it and regroup.
Okay.
Right?
Or at least get ready, you know.
Okay. I'm gonna
No,
say
okay.
about 15 minutes before the bubble is set to pop. everyone starts waking up, and the room is still dark. The air is heavy with humidity, and here you are, in your little bubble of light. What are you doing?
We need a solution to this whole darkness problem.
Well, you seem to do just fine.
Oh, Suzak!
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Suzak! As you
Uh-oh.
say that, you take a glance at the darkness,
Oh shit. Okay.
and you realize that you have a much bigger problem.
Oh boy.
Because
all right.
your eyes are able to see all of the water completely encompassing the hallway.
Oh!
Thanks
Floor
to
to ceiling?
humidity.
Huh.
Wait a second. Is this like we're inundated, like floor to ceiling covered in water?
Floor to ceiling covered in water.
Shit. Okay. Yeah, I slowly turn to the party and say, guys, we have a problem. We are we're currently underwater, by which I mean the all the hallways from the floor to the ceiling filled with water.
Louis, get casting.
Oh wait, am I able to recast it while in the hut?
I think
Inside
we
the hut.
decided that you could.
If I could, I would.
Yes, you are able to cast inside the hut.
Alright,
All right.
I'm gonna begin ritual casting this hut.
Sylvia, make an intelligence check. Or
You know-
anyone who wants to make an
Would
intelligence
I have
check.
proficiency with this one, or is it just intelligence?
Just straight intelligence.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll
pretty
let you roll
smart.
this one. Ooh!
No, I'm not.
I'll try it as well.
Out. Oh shit!
Ooh, nice one, Scarlet. Or
Scarlet, as a being used to associating those with flame, you have a sudden flash of insight. There's a limited amount of air in here.
Oh, that's awkward.
Even if you recast the bubble will not be able to produce more oxygen for you all.
We need to get out of here. Like,
Was that a natural 20?
yeah.
I'd say you have about 10 minutes left of air.
I think
Oh shit!
we're gonna run out of air probably in the sand real soon.
Okay.
How soon is real soon?
Like 10, 15.
Perfect, yes, amazing. Very good news.
I hate this place.
All right, who has magic that could help us?
Yes, Zyle, do you have anything of use in this situation?
Oh.
Ooh yeah. I forgot about him. Not gonna lie.
So I brought him up.
His
Yeah,
eyes go
smart.
wide. He's like, well, let me check.
Sozak can see through this. So he's an... Which I'm not even going to question at the moment. By the way. You're welcome.
He says, I did not come prepared for water. Sorry.
I shout out an expletive in response. Can I try sticking my hand outside the bubble to see if it's an illusion or if it's real water?
Yeah, you stick out your hand outside of it and it is drenched in water.
Oh god, you
Oh,
got
that
it
is
in
real
the
water.
pit.
Do we know if it goes all the way up to the ceiling?
I mean, if it looks as it is, it does seem to go all the way up to the ceiling. So Zach, go ahead and give me a perception check, please.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
we can't see.
That was gonna be my next thing. Like try to swim up to the top and see what happens. Hey, not bad.
Okay. So the water seems settled. It's not moving anymore. It's not it doesn't seem to be in a rush.
Positive.
And you see out of the corner of your eye over here, you see a couple of bubbles streaming up from the floor.
Oh shit! Okay.
Like Sonic
Okay.
the Hedgehog.
They're small.
Yeah.
They're not.
I don't get that reference, but
And there's underwater levels in Sonic the Hedgehog in which you have to like get bubbles in order to get air.
Yeah.
They are not large bubbles. They're tiny little things.
Little things. So there's like
Um,
cracks in the floor.
Yes, they
That's
are. In fact, now that you look closer, they are coming from the cracks that you had previously made in the floor that Louis had cast Shatter on.
Do you think we
Okay.
can break through the wall?
Nice.
It's clear that there's air coming from somewhere. Maybe we can break through.
Well,
That's what I was thinking.
I have an idea, but it may be stupid.
What's your
Well,
stupid
right now, I
idea?
think
Better
it
than
sounds
nothing.
like the idea.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna pull out my guitar.
Cast Shatter.
Well, you can't cast through the bubble, right?
Oh shit.
Nope. And we're surrounded by
Cannot.
water.
Ooh.
So I can get out and cast Shatter.
Well, no, because you can't speak.
Wait, can't you just
Wait, I think
stick your hands
Shatter.
out and play underwater?
Wait, the Shatter.
Okay.
You know, you could try.
Well, isn't the problem though that you can't speak underwater,
The Shatter.
and do you have to speak to cast the spell?
I
Well,
think for
you-
Shatter, yes.
Kind of play with your hands outside the bubble, but
Wait,
not inside.
you, Zyles picks up. Wait. I think I have a spell that could help with this. I didn't bring Shatter.
I brought Shatter.
Because why? When you have Wall of Fire. But
Okay, fuck you.
I
too.
do.
Water. That's why.
It would have to be qualified.
Steam.
Louis, this might be able to help. And he takes out his lyre and strums a few notes, and he casts Freedom of Movement on you. And that will at least prevent the water from doing what you need to do. Won't give you
Okay.
breath, but it will not slow you down, nor cause you to be paralyzed or restrained, which isn't. But it's freedom of movement, so you
Yeah.
have full movement speed in water.
Awesome. I'm gonna.
Oh, nice.
If I don't come back, someone give me literally 2 minutes.
Well, you can.
1 minute. If I don't come back in
How will
one.
you be able to see where you need to cast?
Also, is V disappeared for anybody else?
No.
What?
I could see her.
In Discord?
Shit. Yeah, she's just like bouncing dots.
No, I'm looking
Alright,
directly at
don't
her.
worry about it. Worry
Wait,
about
can
it
you
later.
hear me though?
Yeah, I can hear you, so it's no problem.
You said
Click on my video and make it big, and it should like refresh.
Nope.
Just give it a.
I- Continue. Because
There you
I started a timer and y'all are down to 5 minutes.
okay.
Oh.
I'm gonna. You said you gave me a general direction on where it is,
Oh,
on where
I
the
can.
bubbles are coming from.
If I hold my breath, can I try to like, can I go with him and direct him, like point him in the
Yes.
direction?
Yes, you can.
Cool. So I turn to Louis and say, I can see exactly where they are. I will direct you.
All right, cool. And I
What
like
happens
Island.
if you cast wildfire underwater anyway?
the real question is what happens when I cast Shatter on that floor?
Hmm.
I have a feeling it's
we're
gonna be
going
like. Yeah.
Y'all are going to go.
Yeah, this is why I'm going by myself.
Oh, you know what we should do? We should like tie a rope around you, and then then we would all like hold you so we can pull you back in.
We have time for that?
I have a
That's a-
shit ton of rope.
How fast can you do it?
I could probably tie a knot really fast.
Well, go for it.
Go for it.
Yeah.
What would that be?
Give me a survival check to see how fast you tied this rope.
Cool.
Yeah. You loop it around, tie it up, you're
Nope.
done.
Wait a minute.
Golden.
Wait a minute.
There have been many a dire situation when I have tried to tie a knot.
We all may get hurt in this. Actually, we are gonna get hurt in this. If I leave the hut, it's dispelled, and I gotta cast Shatter, which is a thunder spell.
I think can everyone hold their breath?
Can
Yeah,
we
or
take
you
it?
could just
Maintain
partially
further
leave.
dunking.
Or you could.
I am pretty good at holding my breath, yes.
Take a deep breath.
Well,
Here goes nothing.
all right. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to where you pointed, and then I'm gonna cast Shatter at 3rd level.
Okay.
Nice.
We're all gonna get.
Yeah, we when I do this, I tie the rope around all of us to make like a daisy chain.
Yeah.
What order are you tied in?
Well, I
Ooh.
imagine Louis, Sozak,
Yeah.
Mel
That'd
should
be
be
right
at the end. I feel like because she's strongest,
Right.
I've.
right? Does that make sense?
I
That
guess-
makes sense.
Well, no. Okay, Mel gets tied to Zill because Zill. Both of them know healing spells. So if one of them goes down, they can pick the other up, and then they can
Yeah,
pick
so
us
that-
up.
How much slack is there between each person?
I think.
Ah.
Or should we do it like this? Like
Mm.
there's me and Sozak,
Melissa?
and then you 3 together.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. So
Well,
I'm gonna do-
probably what, like a foot or two slack, foot and a half.
So right next to each other? Squares?
Yeah.
So as soon as
Regardless, everything's going to go away once Louis leaves, so it makes no
That's
sense
true.
for us to be separated.
Right. So as Louis steps out of the bubble, it disappears, and everyone is flooded with water. Louis,
Oh.
you can move fine. Everyone else make athletic checks to
Not
swim forward. No, not acrobatics. Athletics.
Oof.
The sudden bursting of the bubble has the water flooding in again. Melissa, you're at disadvantage.
Oh, because
Ooh.
they
Oh,
are.
come on!
Unfortunate.
Well, I mean, regardless, it's still the 9.
Yeah, it's still the 9 anyway, but
Oh,
that's
dude.
painful.
Oh, dude.
Okay.
What about my 6?
Ooh.
Oops.
Wait, don't cast thunder? Or wait, what is
It is.
Okay.
I'm already casting Shatter, and it is thunder damage, and we're all underwater.
It's thunder though, not lightning.
Okay, so you cast Shatter. As some of you are buffeted by the water, and somehow Sozak holds the line. But the rest of you are kind of like flailing behind, dragging backwards. And Louis casts Shatter, and the floor shatters into a million pieces, and the water rushes down around you as you are falling.
Wait, don't I
And,
have freedom of movement?
You do have freedom of movement. There is no
I have a
floor
thing.
underneath you,
I
so
feel like I have a thing for falling.
you do have a thing for falling. However,
Oh, okay. It's just
Uh-oh.
whatever damage I take.
yeah.
Well, just
let's
know
see.
that I am initiating slow fall.
Okay. Oh. So you are all falling in a daisy chain of a line. As it seems to, you're almost the darkness lets up, only for it to be. You are surrounded in what feels like a very stormy sky. The water around you turning almost into a harsh rain as you are falling, and you cannot see the bottom.
Ooh.
So Zach, even you cannot see the bottom. You cannot see the sides. It just seems to go on forever and ever and ever. What are y'all doing?
I'm starting to think that this is a
Stop
pocket
it.
dimension.
No,
So Mel is screaming.
no.
Uh, ooh, let's see. Ooh, but you said I can't see the side. We can't see the sides.
You cannot see the sides. It
Shit.
seems.
Just thinking like, wow, this is fitting.
I'm just holding my breath.
The rest of you, however, can see again. The darkness seems to have left you behind, if now for a dim light, basically. A stormy night.
Actually, I change my mind. Mel is just screaming out of excitement and having fun.
Mel is having fun.
Yes.
Having a great
Okay.
time.
Okay. Mel. At first, you are frightened when you fall down, but soon the exhilaration hits you, and Mel disappears from the rest of you.
Oh.
No.
Roll-
Unfortunate.
Does anyone point out the fact that Mel disappeared?
Oh, well, I would, but I'm gone. So
You do hear a sudden halt of screaming.
I guess I look up.
wouldn't well, I don't know how it would
Someone's
work with the
causing
rope,
trouble.
but like wouldn't Zeal fill it as well? Zion?
Yeah, Zyle looks behind him and is like, okay, we've got a fucking problem!
What happens to the rope? Does it come with me? Does it sever off? Like,
It's loose in the wind. Grab. Give me just a second. I'm going to message you.
yeah.
Where is?
When don't you dare crawl in that drawer.
Why have I not?
There's cat shenanigans.
There it is. Okay.
She was climbing on my Ouija board dresser.
Oh.
Wait, your dresser has like a Ouija board on top of it?
Yes.
Can't imagine you just like have like a cup of water on there. And you went to go grab it, and then all of a sudden it just moves to high.
Just a second. Okay.
You're so cool.
I know there's a way to do it. I just forgot. How do I? I don't remember how to do a thing, so it's fine. Mel has disappeared.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh,
Wow.
Oh,
How the
that
rest
is
of you
cool.
feeling?
Let me go back into
Around you, you start to see, Celia especially with your high perception, even in this scenario, you notice changes in your environment. You start to see soft white feathers, unaffected by the rain, start to drift down around you all.
Can I make some sort of like?
Make an Arcana check for me, please.
Oh, that wasn't what I was thinking, but I'll do it.
Wait, just
But
me or
okay.
somebody else? Or
21.
21. Okay, so these look like tokens of feather falling.
Oh.
Whether they are or not, but they look like tokens of feather falling.
We gotta get
would-
them.
What you doing?
I reach out and try to grab one. I say, grab the feathers.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a dexterity check for me, please. To grab a feather.
Acrobatics?
Sure, acrobatics is fine.
wait, do I do the same thing if I'm trying to grab the token?
What the fuck?
So you reach out and the feather evades your grasp. Just barely. Just barely. Louis, were you trying to reach out and grab a feather?
Yee.
Okay, go ahead and roll an acrobatics for me, please.
Oh. 23.
Zyle rolls a 1.
Oh, poor.
So Louis, you reach out and you grab.
Hold on. For flavor,
one
can
of
I
the-
like footstool Zyle?
You are not next to him,
No!
but you know, whatever you want to do. I can. Yeah, I could say like y'all have gotten a little bit twisted around
Ooh.
like this, and you like kind of jump off of Zyle's shoulder a little bit and insinuate the line like this, so he's underneath you and you're up, and you grab a feather.
Yeah.
Hop into secrets with me for a second.
Oh, me.
Heyo.
So you grab a feather and go to use it, I assume?
Yep, immediately.
You are suddenly thrown hurling through a clear blue sky. You see the ground beneath you. And it's you see it rushing forward, and it seems like you spend forever falling. it feels like hours and hours of just falling and getting closer and closer and closer and closer to the ground. Please take 4 psychic damage
What?
from being hurled towards the ground for an obscene amount of time.
Okay.
Before you flash back to exactly where you were.
Same. It took me way
Louis comes back and he's hurtling faster than the ground, plummeting like a stone. His velocity has accelerated. He is now dragging the rest of you along with you by the rope, going even faster and faster into the darkness.
Oh shit.
That's what
Okay.
I'm supposed to do.
I fucking hate this place.
Can I try acrobatics to catch one?
Make it a disadvantage.
Ooh.
Ooh. Can I?
Ooh.
He goes whizzing right on by, dragging the rest
Guys.
of you down with him.
I think we're gonna die.
I have an idea. What if?
Can I try again?
To catch a feather?
Yes.
Go for it.
Can I give a warning to like not?
Yeah, what do you say? As you whiz on by.
Don't do it. Sorry.
I got the feather. Ah, don't grab the feather. Do I know if the feather is making me fall faster?
The feather has dissipated. It is no longer in your hands. It shattered once you used it.
Oh shit. So it's making us go faster.
Can I cast a spell magic?
On what?
On whatever's it sounds like the target was me, so me on whatever's making me fall faster.
Okay, go ahead and cast it.
Got all my spells.
Give me give me an Arcana check real quick. Or no, actually, give me a straight intelligence.
Yeah. Oh, cool. Cool.
You may reroll.
No.
I knew I shouldn't have given
Thank
up a wise spell.
So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that would have been a good time.
Louis, do you realize there's no current magical effect on you? It is sheer velocity, and physics that is currently pulling you down.
I wanted to spell
Yeah.
physics.
You want to dispel physics? I
I
mean,
just felt gravity.
that might be a bad plan.
I-
How are y'all currently feeling?
I hate this place. Louis hates everything.
Knows how I should be feeling, but gay me is scared shitless, triggering some flashbacks. Also thinking of cutting the rope.
So Zach, how you doing?
Also panicking.
You all continue to fall further and further and further into the darkness. Go ahead and take 2 points of psychic damage.
Everyone.
Ooh.
The harrowing experience gets to you.
I was going to say that it's the velocity that kills you, not the impact, but we're not gonna get to. I'm not. Nope.
I'm like halfway interested in what you just said. Wait, the velocity kills you, actually?
Yeah, the G's probably.
Mhm.
Really?
I'm pretty sure I learned that in an episode of CSI in like 7th grade.
Perfect.
Nevertheless, you don't seem to be dying except for,
Louis.
odd bits of mental trauma.
Also, Becca, your video's gone again.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, when you switched over.
Oh, hey, okay. Hey, and I see you again. That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So you continue falling. What are y'all doing?
Anyone have any ideas?
Yeah, I should have gone. I should have gone to the college my parents paid for.
What did Melissa do?
Oh, she was happy.
Make an insight
Guys,
check
I
to know that. So Zach.
Okay. Fair. Let's see if I
You
would pick
can
up
do
on
it.
that. Come on, RNG.
No.
Oh!
Mm.
Fuck.
I will say you heard the tenor of her scream change near the end, but you're not quite sure what it means.
Can I roll an insight on that or no?
Everyone may join in
everybody-
on the inside check.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because we're trying to remember what Mel was doing.
Dude,
This
shout
is
Yeah.
all,
out
all
to
in
my
our. Hey, that's
proficiency.
good.
Hey,
My
Louis, you are very good at reading people.
It's what I do.
Right before she disappeared, the tone of her scream changed, and you almost heard a little bit of laughter. She almost said, "What are you doing?" 19 is my what?
1d1 plus 19.
Okay. The tone of her scream had changed into a delighted shriek right before she disappeared.
I wonder. Hold on.
V, you also get a sense of the same, if not as clearly as Louis does.
It seems like she was having fun, but I don't know if I can have fun while plummeting. It brings back some bad memories that I don't want to think about.
V takes 2 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
Hold on, I have a question. It's
Knowledge.
so it says with presentation you create a non-magical trinket or illusionary images that can fit in your hand.
What are you trying to do?
Not drop things. Can I cast presentation twice? So I can like ski off.
You can do what?
I want to flavor like a penny board in my hand to try to have
like a ski board?
yeah,
Like a skateboard? Yeah, you can do that.
just for flavor.
Is that physical?
No, it has to fit in my hand. It has to be non-magical. I don't know what can fit in my hand.
Yeah, I don't know. No, I don't think you can. I'm sorry. I don't think you can create a tiny ski board that goes from the palm to your fingertip.
A tech dude.
You can make roller skates, maybe like little.
I try to make mini. I make mini roller skates and I try to ride the wave.
Right there.
How do I?
Alright,
What do I
go
roll to have
ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw to attempt to force yourself to have fun with this terrifying fall.
Oh, no!
No.
Unfortunate.
bad.
It's so hurt.
You try to make yourself have fun. Well, you know what? This is a little, because I should have said before. But I'll go ahead and say you have advantage because you did use Prestige to try to help yourself get in the right mindset. So I'll let that 22 slide. Slide in.
Oh, thank God.
So you close your eyes, you imagine you trinket up yourself some rollerblades and pretend like you're skating down the world's biggest roller coaster. And forgetting the surroundings around you and picturing the sheer velocity hitting you right now as the force of a ride of rolling down a giant hill, you're actually able to take some joy in it. And Louis also disappears.
Think.
I just want.
This is like a Harry Potter with the Dementors right now.
I just want to.
Zyle also, you look behind you, and Zyle has also disappeared.
Ooh.
I'm
Alright.
thinking maybe I don't. Can I say that I'm like trying to conjure up memories? And I remember a time where I was with my little brother and we were like exploring and we found a waterfall.
And
we
you
were like
went rushing down it?
Yeah, but like it wasn't like a little big waterfall. It was like a little one, like when you swing off of a rope into a lake or something.
Okay, go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
Not at advantage.
Yeah, that's fair. Saving throw. Here. 19!
Ooh.
Hey!
Well
So,
done.
calling back that memory, the water beating against your skin almost helps you remember the wetness of the waterfall. You rush back to your childhood, and with an instant, you have disappeared. So, Zach, what are you doing? You are all alone.
Oh, oh no.
That's the best strength though. Whenever you're alone, you're like, oh,
Oh yes, darkness.
it's time to burn a leaf.
I can't burn any leaves. It's stopping wet right now. I think back to how it made me feel when we were catching the butterflies in the forest.
Okay.
Because that was the most recent time I've been truly joyous.
All right, go ahead and roll a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage for not having some sort of velocity incorporated into the memory.
Mel hated that, by the way. What the?
Hey, not bad.
Hey, but despite that, you're able to tune out almost all physical sensation and focus on the triumphant feeling of finally getting that last butterfly. God darn it. And you as well disappear.
All right.
You've solved
That
my
means you
fire
died.
puzzle.
Da, 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 da.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Just a second as I switch over.
Loading new map.
Loading new map.
Loading.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
There it is. Okay. So, let's see. Token layer. Let me just. There. Come on. Sorry. Technical. Okay.
All good.
So, Melissa.
Oh,
Whoa!
wow.
Damn!
What was it you said earlier?
Shit got real. Welcome to hell, y'all.
Finally.
Melissa,
The-
you land, having joy fill your being, you land in what could not be a less joyous exterior.
Damn.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening.
You do land. Your fall seems to slow to a halt, and you do land safely on the ground.
I was
You look
enjoying
around.
that. What the fuck?
There is pillars with fire lit in the middle of this very bloody room. There is a drawn red circle that glows, a shapeless mass in the center that you can't quite make out what it is. The cobblestones beneath your feet are literally blood-soaked red, and there are splashes of fresher blood everywhere around you. What are you doing?
Well, if there's one thing that's more exhilarating than an awesome fall, it's killing assholes. No, first I'm gonna look around and see if I can see any of my friends.
Okay, you look up where you think they might be, and you see, you can't, it's a natural darkness, your eyes can pierce it, but it seems to go so far that the extent of your dark vision runs out before you see a ceiling above you.
I check if the rope is still tied to me.
It is not. There's no rope around your waist.
My knot
Hmm.
tying ability needs some work, apparently.
What's that?
I said my knot tying ability needs some work.
Can't handle teleports. It's fine. There doesn't seem to be. There's the red circle in the middle, but you can see the
And you said
walls,
there's a
and they
mass
are.
in there?
What?
You said there's a mass in there, or I can't see that?
There seems to be a shape. It might be a figure, covered in blood, and there's a sword sticking out of its back.
Alright, I'm
But
gonna
it's
walk
curled
up
down
to the red
like
circle.
this, up to the red circle. All right. Nothing. It doesn't move.
I'm gonna poke it with the circle. Is it like a sphere or just a circle on the ground?
It's just a circle on the ground.
Okay, I'm gonna poke the circle
at this
on the
time,
ground.
before that happens, who's next? Louis, you also land in this bloody room.
Whoa!
Oh,
Soundly and safely, no damage taken.
Oh, silently? I don't even
No,
notice
not
that?
not silently. Definitely, there's a bit of a thump as he hits the ground, but no, he lands on his feet.
Whoa.
Ah.
Do you know where the others are? What the heck?
Oh my god, where are we? Where are we?
Louis, get it together. What's going on?
I was having fun like 3 seconds ago. What the fuck?
Yeah, wasn't it amazing?
And
Not
then
anymore.
Zyle lands. He's just like, whew, well, that was exhilarating in the worst way.
That's the best kind of exhilarating.
Yeah, thanks for the hint, Mel. I don't think we would have gotten to
Wait.
the solution if you hadn't.
Wait, what
Done
are you
it
talking
first.
about? You didn't just get teleported here?
I mean, Celia, it is your turn to land.
Perfect.
Solution? I thought we were just teleported here one by one, right? Like, next is, Sozak?
I want to say it was a 4-point landing.
It was a 4-point landing, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Your hand is now covered in blood.
Oh.
Ooh.
She's used to it.
You cut out there a little bit, V.
This was.
And right behind you, not that long after, Sozak lands. You're all here.
Okay, we're all here.
You are losing the first half of your sentence, like, consistently.
What? Okay, let me move my mic a little closer.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. We'll see what happens. I shared this with my other group. My setup is that my Blue Yeti mic is balanced on a toilet paper roll.
I love it.
Wait,
Mine
what?
was
That's a sign
balanced
of wealth.
on the foam that it came with.
To
That's
be
like a-
fair.
Yeah.
What was you saying?
Oh, I was just saying that that's a sign of wealth in this day and age.
Yeah, I was about
Oh
to
my
say, which
God.
one's more expensive right now? No.
Well,
Yeah.
it was really
No.
shitty toilet paper, and it was only in here because I was having allergies like a few months ago and just never put it back.
The emergency stash.
Luckily, I have grandparents, and my roommate has grandparents who are like, "Here, have so much toilet paper before this ever happened." So
It was a
we were
premonition.
set.
Anyway, back on track.
Yes.
You
Yep.
are in this room. The walls
Wow.
are also covered in blood, just
Ooh,
as the floor.
this is pleasant.
Oh, this is
Point
awful.
order. There does not seem to be a door.
What about these grates?
Um,
Can I? Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You walk up to one, and it seems
Do you want me to
to
roll like
be...
investigation?
No, it's
Okay.
easy enough to see inside.
Yeah.
With your magical dark vision. It's just a few inches below the floor before it hits more concrete, and it seems to be a drain for the blood.
Ooh, okay.
You can see red residue. You can see almost like there's a little bit of liquid flowing underneath, about an inch or two. That seems to be going in a current, but it does not seem like it's big enough for people.
Okay. Gotcha.
Wait, so I was still like, hey, what solution? What do you mean? We're
Yeah,
all
yeah.
here.
Can
Oh,
I also check out this flaming urn?
Yeah, I want to
Um,
see if I recognize any of the symbols in the room.
There you
So
go.
I was like, apparently you had to be happy to be falling to get out. It's we'll work with this later.
Isn't everyone
I'll figure it
happy?
out
That was
later.
the funnest ride of my life.
You
On
are
an
a very
adventure.
odd duck.
Yes, I can say that it brought back very unfond memories until I forced it to bring back fond memories. Anyways, what the fuck is all of this?
That's a good question. That's a really good question. I hate this fucking...
Yeah, I'm inspecting the symbols. I'm not like walking into the circle, but I'm like looking at it.
Roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, okay. I'm actually good at that. I don't know why I'm saying like, oh no. Oh, fuck you.
Not bad.
They don't seem to be typical magical symbols. They almost. Well, there is a component that you think you can pick out of the alarm spell on the outer edge of the circle.
Don't cross the line, by the way, you all, because it will alert someone that we are here.
Well,
So
Should I
Zach,
get
you
rid
were
of it?
looking at the
Oh yeah,
flame?
I'm checking out this urn.
Well, the fire does seem magical. It is not burning anything. It does not seem to have a fuel source. Go ahead and roll me an Arcana check, please. Hey.
Not bad.
You can see tiny symbols inscrawled on the outer ridges of the flame, on the dish, basically.
Uh-huh.
That you just like barely avoid burning yourself looking at. And it seems like this flame is tied to both a life source and a door.
A life source and a door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fascinating. I call out to the party. I think these urns are a sign of our way out. I'm seeing runes inscribed that mean both life force and door.
life door.
Force and door?
And I nod and grunt.
Okay.
I have no idea what that means, but okay.
Well, there's this thing over here that seems to not have very much life.
Yes, I just worry that this see, this over here means it's for the alarm spell. So if you cross it, someone will be alerted that we are here. If they don't know already,
I mean, I kind of think that we were teleported here, so.
I mean, we were technically
true.
forced to be here, so we can go and
Everyone,
cross it.
Sylvia, you do still feel the itch on the back of your neck gets a little bit stronger as the feeling of eyes crosses.
So, do you want to do something weird with me?
Wait, who?
You wanna try healing this mass over?
Why?
Oh wait, did you say Zyle or Sylvia?
Yeah, I said Zion.
Oh, Zyle, sorry.
I'm sorry.
I was like, what? I mean,
I also will say
Sure.
that technically you can refer to me or Sylvia and it'll work because V can also be a
V.
nickname for Sylvia. So just
I love it.
if you forget, you
Okay.
can't be wrong by referring to me.
Sure, I don't see why. It might wake it up. Whatever it is, if it's alive. You know healing spells don't work on the dead, right?
Well, I mean, life force door. I don't have much to work on. It has a sword in its back, and I'm confident that we can beat it.
Oh, what is it?
I don't know. We'll feel and find out.
Or we cannot.
Well, what does it look like?
It seems to be a figure. It's got a cloak covering it, so you're not able to make out any discernible. It's like hunched down in the
Is there a
ground,
cloak
on
on
the
it?
ground in like a turtle position, and with the sword sticking straight out of its back. The sword is a long red blade with the hilt covered in roses and silvery thorns that look like it would prick whoever is wielding it.
If somebody had Bigby's hand, we could have that pull out the sword. But I don't think any of us have Bigby's hand.
Or
Yeah.
mage hand
Mage hand, yeah.
to like
Mage
poke
hand?
it.
Yeah.
It has to be
Anybody
like a
have
certain.
mage hand?
It has to be like a certain weight.
Well, you could
No.
also use it to like pull back the cloak to see what's underneath. But yeah,
Yeah.
Does anyone have it?
no.
Ooh. Now I wish I did. Unfortunate.
I was looking at the wrong spell sheet.
Oh! Sorry, that was extreme.
What? What's that?
I want to cast remove curse on the sword.
Huh.
Interesting.
Oh shit! But I have to touch it though.
You have to touch it? Okay.
Yeah.
So are you entering the circle?
Okay. I wanna consult everybody. Guys, I have an idea, and then I tell them I can remove if this thing is cursed. I can Can I roll Arcana to see if this thing is cursed?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, how would you tell if it was cursed or not?
That's true.
Being-
Unless I was well versed in the curse.
You can roll Arcana to see if you recognize the sword.
We were also told
Here,
when
can-
we came in here that
can I-
it was going to be full of cursed objects.
This sucks.
True. They're just putting two
Um,
and two together.
So Zach, you do not recognize the sword.
Black.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Okay. So the flames are magical.
Okay.
The circle is magical. The figure and the sword both light up.
Ooh, what
as,
kind of
Uh-oh.
magic?
magic?
What kind of magic?
Necromantic.
Nice.
Ooh. All right, I call out. Guys, get ready for a fight.
Huh? I wonder.
Where are you all standing?
Um,
Louis, could you dispel the circle?
Why would I do that?
hey.
Knowledge.
So Zach,
Uh-huh.
looking at the circle, and put together with the Arcana check you just made, you were looking at the sword, but you were glancing at the circle, and also you did well making the flames. You get the sense that if the life force of the thing in the middle is snuffed out, the door will open.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
All right, so we killed this thing.
what if I dispel the statue instead of the circle?
What statue?
Might not let us
In
out.
the pillars.
Yeah. No. You get the
Oh,
life
the
force
fire?
of
You
like the
get the
sword.
sense that the door is opened with magic, so
So that's not a good idea.
do what you want.
The step over the line. Do it.
The DM suggests.
The DM suggests nothing. The DM says that the door is not open and it opens with magic.
Shit.
Cast Shatter on it. That's what we did last time.
All right,
Can I prestidigitation a rock in my hand, and then I'm gonna throw it in the circle?
Oh shit. Okay, everybody get your weapons ready.
Where is everybody standing?
I'm right
Oh,
here.
God.
Well, to be fair, I don't think I was prepared for Louis to throw a rock into the circle.
Nobody.
So I'm
was
probably
prepared.
right where I'm at.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
I still got my
everyone-
great axe out though, because I was gonna touch it before Zep. Zyle
Yeah.
showed up, or Louis.
I just
Everyone,
thought.
Oh, shit.
It's gone. We did it.
We won.
He's
Oh.
dead.
Was that on? Oh, that was on the token later. Everyone, go ahead and roll initiative for me, please.
Well,
Hey.
before we start combat, I
Yeah,
need
what's up?
to go pee. Oh shit! I finally got
Break
good
time.
initiative.
Woo!
BRB.
Oh man, where are my commands? I forgot where I put them.
Yeah, click on your
Wow.
token.
Oh, click on my
Uh,
token.
Fuck.
That's really good for me.
Press the magic button. Yeah, I'm gonna start some bean juice.
Oh shit.
Oh
Andrew,
yeah.
you didn't press the button on your token, goddammit.
What's that?
You didn't
Oh,
press the
shit.
token.
I'm sorry.
Go ahead and re-roll that for me with the token button, please.
Yeah, of course. Oh, well.
Wow.
Well,
That's
thank you.
unfortunate.
You can always just move them up manually, right? Or do you?
Well, it doesn't add you to the turn order unless you click the button. Which, I mean, there's a way to do it, but I've forgotten. I think it's like a hotkey that I could use. But, you know. Okay, Sylvia. Oh, wait, everyone took a break.
She's going to the bathroom. I think Andrew's making coffee.
Alright. That's fair enough. Let me get out.
Should I make some coffee? Dude, ever since I
Like
got
the thing, darn it.
ever since I got a Keurig, I've been absolutely abusing it.
Fair. Fair, fair,
Hello,
fair,
I
fair,
have
fair.
returned.
Hi!
It's also
You're-
funny because I have my Bluetooth headset, so like I can walk away and still hear y'all.
I think we're waiting for Sozak to come back.
Yes.
Yeah, he's getting some coffee.
Andrew's getting coffee.
Wait, coffee at 8:30? Oh, what's the
Yeah.
quarantine?
Hey, I'm thinking about
Yeah,
it too.
or whatever. That's fine.
I mean, that's what decaf's for.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
No.
What?
Uh,
No,
Well,
decaf
when I-
coffee is not for anything.
No. When I want coffee, but I don't want to be kept up, you just make a cup of decaf, so you get
Decaf
the
coffee
taste of
is
the
for
coffee.
delivering creamer and sugar.
That's fair.
Yeah,
It doesn't exist for its own purpose.
it exists for when
Might
I
as well
want
just drink hot
coffee.
chocolate at that point.
Oh yeah, there are hot chocolate K-cups.
I want to make some coffee.
They are. They're pretty good, actually.
Yeah, that's why. Also, I would order a mug.
Oh, I didn't roll for Zyle. I should do that. I was like, where is?
I can hear you. What?
It's very annoying though
Oh, no.
because like
Mine's right
as
here.
Becca and Robert
No.
know, I brew my coffee with my coffee water.
I've already used it. Oh,
Oof.
Hello.
Hello.
But we have
just go in
a
and grab
problem
it
in our
from the-
in our house where we have cockroaches.
Let me see.
And
Oh,
sometimes
no.
they get into my coffee water,
No.
and then I can't brew my coffee with my coffee water.
Cockroaches
That's
in the
bad.
coffee
That-
water.
Roach water.
Yeah, then it's like coffee roach water, which apparently there's
Ew.
like cockroach parts in ground coffee anyway. But
What is this?
Take my sister's cup
No
up
thanks.
and then like order one from like Amazon.
I would rather not.
So maybe the roaches are
Robert,
trying to
where
visit their
did
dead
Scarlet
brethren.
go?
She's right here.
Yeah, I'll do it later.
Oh, wait. What? Where is she? We're just waiting on her to get back and we can start.
She's literally right here.
Oh, okay. But she's not at her screen. Can she hear us? Hello, welcome back.
Wait, where's Scarlet? Where could she be?
Well,
What?
you did disappear. Sylvia, you're up first. Nothing seems to have changed immediately. Although the air, there does seem to be a tension in the air.
Cool. I am going to hold my attack action until something comes within my range.
Okay. Louis,
Ooh.
it is your turn. Again, nothing seems to have started immediately. But there is a tension in the air.
I'm gonna move.
Something has changed.
Oh, tension in the air. I'm just gonna move.
Where are you
Perfect.
going?
About right here. Cool.
Okay, so
And I'm gonna hold a first level spell in case
Okay.
this thing moves.
Okay. What spell are you holding?
Bane.
Bane. Okay. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Melissa?
How sure is my character that combat is imminent? Like, I know I am, but like...
Depends on how much you trust your instincts. Your instincts are screaming at you that something is about to happen.
Oh, I trust my instinct. Alright, I'm gonna use Radiant Consumption.
Hell yeah. Remind me what...
Oh, wait, aren't I in range from that?
I'll move. It's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
like 10 foot.
Yeah.
It's at the end of my turn, so I can just move. It only lasts for 1 minute.
There we
That's
go.
a long time in combat.
Yeah.
And then I'll...
Yeah, please.
Hey, you light up the room. How does it look? Are you like literally setting yourself on fire? What's going on?
Yeah, like a light of fire. Not a real fire. You can tell it's not fire, but it looks like...
Yeah.
And
A
I'll take
golden
half my
flame.
level in
What's that?
damage.
Oh.
Rounded up, so that's 3 damage. Boom.
Okay. Do that to yourself as a radiant, bright light comes spouting out of Melissa, a holy flame.
Wait. I have resistance to radiant. I can't remember. Does that matter?
Then you would take... I think that's why you take half of the damage.
No,
Okay.
everyone takes half my damage.
Wait, including
You
me?
and each creature within 10 feet take radiant damage equal to half your level.
Half your
rounded
level
up.
rounded.
Oh god. Am I?
So yeah, you take half on top of that. So it's
Sweet. Still
just
rounded up?
1 point. Yeah, 1 point of damage.
Wait. Then it's 2.
Oh. Yeah. Sorry. 2 points of damage to yourself. As you start this combat on fire. Are you doing anything else?
Other than moving, nope. That's my action too.
Okay. The figure on the ground slowly stands up.
Yep.
Ooh.
And
And
you see a ragged knight. Long blonde hair dripping with blood.
Bane triggers.
Armor. Yeah. Trigger for gore incoming. Her body is littered with weapons. Her face is blank and slack-jawed. Her armor rent with deep wounds underneath. She takes the sword and slowly pulls it out of her back. The thorns creating new wounds in her arm, in her hand, as she pulls it forward. And she says a few words as it starts to glow, and the sword sparks with a red energy flashing up the blade that then comes around and covers her. And then that's the end of her turn. So Zach, it is your turn.
Wait, hold on. I said if it moved, I cast Bane on it.
Oh, yes. Go ahead and cast. What's that?
Boom. It.
That is a wisdom saving throw.
Charisma saving throw. It must
Yeah,
be
I thought-
15.
Charisma saving throw. All right. Yes, you as she gets up, you feel your magic take hold, and the sparkles come around and swirl and mix with the slight reddish aura she has.
Ah.
And then
Hmm.
purple for Louis. All right. So Zach, it is your turn.
Okay. So I want to aim an eldritch. I want to call a shot. Sorry. Is that a no? I'm okay with that.
I don't know if I want to allow that, especially on
Oh.
a medium-sized target.
Oh, okay, all good. So yeah,
Sorry.
I'll just all good. I will launch an eldritch blast at her, with the intent to see how dealing damage to this person affects her, because I have a suspicion of something.
Okay, go ahead and
My dad's
go ahead
being
and
goofy.
roll.
Cool. All right. Did you hear the cackling in the background?
No.
No, but
Oh, okay, good. Pressing buttons. There we go. Ooh, mediocre.
are you hitting her with? I believe you have 2 blasts.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Thank you. My mistake.
Mhm.
Yeah. So I shoot her again. Oh, so much better.
5-1.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your Eldritch Blast tears through her, almost doing more damage than you expected. There's like large wounds opening where your forceful magic hits.
Okay.
Let me see.
Wait, so them hit?
Both of them hit,
Oh.
Cool.
Okay.
and both of them seem to do more damage than they should have. Okay.
I
Why
have
is
a
this
creeping suspicion about this character.
Hold on. That again. However, she seems completely unfazed and unnoticing as blood drips from the new wounds.
You know something I just realized?
What's that?
Me and Mel are both melee.
Ooh.
Oh, have fun. That's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
It's
So Zach,
great.
are
It's
you
gonna be great.
doing anything else with your turn?
Hmm.
I think it's
Okay.
Aim's.
Oh, I'm just gonna stand my ground.
Okay.
Yeah.
It is Zyle's turn. Let me look at his spells real quick.
Oh, how does she react to receiving the wounds? Is she like flinching in pain, or like what is her emotional state?
Her emotion seems to be. Her face is already a resigned demeanor. It doesn't.
Okay.
She doesn't even flinch when she's hit.
Okay. Gotcha. Cool. Thank you.
Mhm. Okay. Zyle disappears.
Oh, sneaky.
Sneaky bastard.
Oh God. Not what I wanted to do. All right. Okay, hold on. Sorry. I believe that's his turn. So Sylvia, it is your turn.
Okay, well then I guess I am going to... I can't... Oh wait, that's because I have the wrong thing selected. I'm gonna go up. And...
Oh,
Here we
there's
go.
a cringe moment.
Everything okay?
No, just punch him.
Sorry, just the cringe moment of you crossing the circle.
I think it was... That happened when Louis threw the rock, so...
Okay, nothing happens when you cross the circle.
Yeah.
The circle did light up very briefly when the rock crossed its boundaries.
Yeah, so I think that is already dispelled. So yeah, I'm going to hit her twice for my action. So the first one is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
Ooh.
Cool. So I'm going to specifically aim for the spots where it appears like she's already wounded.
You jam your fist in deep into
God damn
where
it.
the Eldritch Blast hits, And you can feel, you are very familiar with how it feels when someone takes damage. You are doing more than you should be. This is hurting her more than it should. Your arm almost completely passes through her plate mail. It crumbles beneath your fist like it's not even real.
Because I'm gonna say that the next hit is a little like with. What I'm saying is, can I take disadvantage on my next strike because I am very taken aback
You're
and feel
unsettled?
weird about this? Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Of course you can.
It's still a 15.
Nevertheless, despite your hesitation, your arm rips through almost where her heart would be and pulls back, covered in bloody fists, and there's a giant gaping hole, and you can see her heart pumping. But nevertheless, she doesn't flinch.
Gross.
This thing is falling apart right before our eyes.
Bonus action, I hit her again.
Hit her again. Go for it. Are you still at disadvantage?
Punch her.
Or have you
Yes.
caught your breath? Okay.
No, I'm still. It feels wrong.
Yeah.
And I still hit, don't I?
Yes, nevertheless, you aim for a shoulder blade where surely there should be metal, but your hand once again goes right through it. Almost, you feel the metal. It is real, but it crumples beneath your fist, and you do more damage with the metal shards piercing into her form.
I'm sorry.
There's a deep moaning sigh as you apologize. There's no words there, but you can almost spot in her eyes a glitter of regret and torment and fear.
Maybe we should have tried talking to this thing first.
Louis, it's your
Whoop.
turn. Unless, Sylvia, do you want to move? I will remind you, you did use your bonus action.
Yes, no, I just take one step back.
Despite the regret you see in her eyes, her hand moves almost robotically and takes a slash at you.
Cool.
Great.
I mean, I knew it was gonna happen.
Like,
Yeah.
does Bane affect attack rolls too, or no? Yeah.
As it swings through you, it cuts into your arm, doing 12 points of
Oh wait, what about his
slashing
Bane?
damage.
Did you roll Bane?
Holy
I
shit.
did not roll with Bane, but it was a 24, so I mean,
Yeah,
21 hit you?
fine. Yeah, it does.
And as the sword cuts through, you hear a screaming in your head, the sound of a woman being tormented. Feel your head, and you take 6 points of psychic damage.
I have regrets. Cool. Awesome. Well, I am down to past half already. Rock on, y'all. Don't die.
Louis, it's your turn.
Oh wow, that's the
Not great.
Yeah, sucks. I'm gonna. What does this do? Yeah, I'm just gonna cast Shadow at 2nd level on him.
Okay. Remind me the radius of that again?
10 feet.
10 feet. So.
Oh.
I'm assuming it's going to be up because there are 2 people below.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, so here. I would say if you cast it right on her. Oh yeah.
Please don't
So-
cast it on me.
Right here.
Oh yeah, right
Or
above.
here?
No, right above her. There's
Right
one
here?
block. One block here. So-
Right there.
Yeah. So hits nobody.
Okay.
Dang.
Yeah. So you cast Shatter.
Oh.
And it rocks the area. What's the save on that?
They make a charisma saving throw. Constitution saving.
Charisma save. I was like, oh, buddy.
Wait a minute.
Can you talk through the shatter? Shatter! No, don't do this. You're better than this.
How did you roll that low?
What do you mean?
She rolled, and I am impressed because she should be making Constitution saving throws, but
She also has
all right.
Bane.
It's fine. Yes. So she does not make that. The shots reverberate throughout her, and she takes. It seems to almost rock her form as cracks begin to form along her skin from the thunder damage.
Yeah.
All right. Are you moving?
No. I'm just gonna chill here. Bonus.
I believe you have a bonus action if you wanted to inspire anyone or anything like that.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna chill here for a bit. Yeah.
Okay,
that's
can
it.
you
Passing.
remind me? Does she still have a sword in her back?
No, she is now wielding that sword. There are now that she has stood up, you can see other swords sticking out of her, along with arrows and like an axe. But the fancy red sword with the rose hilt is in her hands.
Okay. Is it my turn?
Yes. Or no, yes, it is.
Oh my god, which is
Sorry, sir. It is.
Please
Well,
don't
unless-
get within 10 feet of me.
About that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cancel my radiant consumption.
Wait, Victoria, don't you have something where if you try to hit someone, you get the disengage action for free, or is that only if you do the pop?
I have to use flurry of blows.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cancel the radiant consumption.
Oh, okay, you can do that as a free action.
It's a bonus action, actually.
Oh, okay.
Right? Yes, bonus.
Alright. The radiant fire dies down and goes back within your form. Then almost seems to shimmer around the great axe for just a second longer before it's snuffed out completely.
Can I try to grapple the sword away from her? The shiny one?
I believe there is a disarm action, right?
I think it's a special fighter thing, isn't it though?
Oh, it might be.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't think
Alright, I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Hold Person.
Okay. What kind of save is that?
Let me find out. Remember the Bane.
Yes. Wisdom saving throw? Oh, she does not succeed. She's...
And I'm gonna tell people to stop. Take a minute. We need to figure out what the fuck is going on. I don't know. This doesn't seem right.
A lot of this doesn't seem right, to be honest.
Okay, and then that'll be my. No, I'm also
So,
walk up to the slaughter.
okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
She stares at you. And I believe she gets to make another save at the end of her turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And she still has Bane.
And she still has Bane. Wisdom saving throw?
Can't believe that's the first level spell.
It's a second level spell.
No, Bane.
Oh, okay.
She holds still, frozen in place, staring. And Sozak, it's your turn.
Okay. I call out to the creature. I say, "We are here to heal your pain."
What?
Shatter her Eldritch Blaster. Yeah, we're here to heal your pain.
We ch-
Don't mind the
we've, ch- we've changed our minds. We swear. We want to. We want to help you. Tell us what we need to do.
A rattling moan echoes through the chamber. Almost barely able to get out past the hold person. Paralysis. Take the sword.
I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh,
Yep.
yes.
Here we fucking go, mateys.
I mean, she's kind of held in place right now. I think literally Louis, with his 3 strength, could go grab the sword. I just don't know what will happen afterward.
3 strength.
That's
Ow.
that's what I'm
True.
angling to
True.
do.
That is true, but ow.
Wait, what'd you say?
Louis, with his 3 strength, could grab the sword out of a paralyzed person.
Oh,
I just don't know
damn.
what's gonna happen afterward.
Harsh.
I fucking knew it though.
It's true though.
So yeah, I want to run up to her and cast remove curse on the sword.
Cast remove curse.
Yep.
All right. Let me look up the details of that spell.
Yeah, here I gotcha. I'll do the thingamabobber.
The thingamabobber's thing.
Thank you.
There it is. Yep. Oh, but I have to touch it. So yeah,
shit.
I'm going all in on this one, bros.
Yeah.
I mean,
Plus
she's
ultra.
frozen, so.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
it's more about the sword, I think.
Can't get much worse, right?
We can knock him out if need
At your
be.
touch, so maybe it'll cancel each other out.
Roll a charisma check.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
I'm very charismatic.
Somehow.
This sword can't
Somehow.
control me.
Yeah, I'm like the most vile human being. What the heck? I mean,
Oh.
aw, shucks. I
um,
don't want to be a sore loser.
so it's okay. It was a really good idea, and you almost met the DC. You feel your magic leap forward and you definitely feel a curse there, but it battles you and is entangled. You can almost see the withered vines enlatched around her very soul and entirely her form, and it bites you, and you try to push through, but you don't quite break the barrier. You can tell you could if you just pushed a little harder.
Don't worry, guys. I have 2 more of those. 2 more shots. I'd imagine that Sozak is like gritting his teeth right now in this
Yeah.
battle of the wills. And he's he's like making audible like sounds.
Alright, so it is Zyle's turn.
Wherever the fuck he is.
Wily Zyle.
Gotta go to the GM overlay layer.
Fucking cast shatter or something. Like, fuck this. I ain't messing with no cursed objects.
And you do not see him, but you do see a blade. You do see a new wound appear at the small of her back.
God
The
damn it,
armor
Sarah.
crumpling around the sword.
I mean, I think killing her would be saving her.
And then Sozak, you hear just the lightest of tunes emanating from behind you. Go ahead and take a bardic inspiration.
Woohoo!
For how much is this bardic inspiration? I must have put that down. I didn't, like a dumbass. Oh no, wait, there it is. 1d8 bardic inspiration.
Cool. Do you want me to roll?
No, you roll it when you use it.
Oh, cool. Thank you. I will
Uh-huh.
mark it as something cool. Awesome.
Sylvia, it's your turn again.
Yeah, I'm like clutching my side.
Yeah. She hits hard.
Oh no.
Yeah. I noticed. And I'm using my intuition, which says that killing her is saving her.
This part is fucked up.
Yeah.
And then
You notice
I
as you
feel-
pass by, you hear like the breathing as you pass by where Zyle is. Continue.
I gently nudge him as I pass by. Make sure he doesn't get too cocky.
Yeah.
And then I am gonna wait, how many spots of movement was that? 1, 5, 10,
Oh.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, 30. Cool.
Yeah. You have
Two hits.
Okay.
And I assume I have advantage, right? Because
Yes, you are. She is flanked.
she is flanked and also she is held.
Also, yes. Is everything? Oh wait. Is it everything a critical hit right now?
I think if you hit, it's automatically a crit. I think.
Yeah, I need
yeah, when it's melee, I
to do some more damage. Hold on.
Because she's paralyzed, right?
Yes.
Any attack that hits the creature is a critical hit if the attacker is within 5 feet.
Yes.
So my hits are critical, yes. So that would be
Okay, so
8 plus 4,
her-
12 points of damage for that first hit.
right.
Yeah.
12 points? Okay.
Yeah, because it's dice doubled plus.
Right.
4.
Your fists seem to go through her form like paper. She's not even able to move to defend.
Yeah.
Don't you want to try to dispel
Go
the
again.
sword first?
Oh right, her AC is +2. Well, no.
I saw of that health bar before it disappeared. It had a ways to go. So, just saying. So another hit. That's 23. And if it's critical, it's 2 plus 4, so 6. Because apparently I rolled really bad.
Yeah. Your
And then-
arms are covered with her viscera at this point.
Yeah. And then I am gonna flurry of blows.
Okay.
Her 2 more times. So that's a 19.
Yep.
So that's another 6 points of damage. What the fuck? And then one more. Oh, there we go. And
I
then
will say at this point, you know that your fists are, to put it in Mechanical's perspective, your fists are doing double damage.
cool.
You have
Well-
hit her enough to know. So it's, how much is that 9?
The 9 would be, for a crit, it would be 14.
Okay. So yeah, you do 28 points of damage with that strike. She's not
Freaking
going
A,
down.
man. That's awesome.
I did a whole lot of damage that round.
You did.
And then,
anything else?
because I did Flurry of Blows, I benefit from Disengage.
And
which
she's
doesn't
paralyzed.
really matter because she's paralyzed, but it also adds 10 feet to my movement. So I'm back
There you go. Back the fuck up. All right.
Yeah.
Louis, it is your turn.
My turn.
Oh, I've been forgetting to roll concentration for her. She's
Well, I
fine,
would-
she's fine, she's fine, she's fine.
Concentration. Anyways.
Well, I would be considered tortured if I looked like that, and I'm gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay. You're.
That's that's Zyle's vicious mockery.
No, that was yours.
You rolled mine.
Yeah.
Sure rolled
Sorry.
mine.
I was going for your DC, but you
This
know.
has been an invasion
works.
of privacy.
That wasn't when our mirror selves attacked us, though, right?
You may reroll it if you would like.
No, you're fine. Actually,
Oh,
yeah, it's fine.
she almost resists. You can feel your magic almost brush off of the already agonizing torment inside her own head before the glitters swirl around and give it more impact. Doing for 8 points of damage.
It does 8 points. Wait, can you even? You can't crit on.
It was not a crit.
I want to see this stat block once we're done. I'm curious.
Color me curious.
All right. Melissa, it is your turn. You
Right.
are concentrating on hold person.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna grapple her, and keep the sword out without touching it, but grapple
Okay.
her so that way even if she breaks the whole person, she has to break my grapple next.
Okay. Easily done. She cannot resist.
Yeah, but I'm gonna keep the sword out without touching it towards Sozak.
Right. Okay. So it's okay. All right.
But
She's-
keeping hold of the arm so she can't swing it even if she has to break the grapple
You
and the whole
cannot
person.
prevent attacks with the grapple. You can stop her from moving. You cannot prevent attacks.
Alright, I'll just grapple her so she can't move even if she can.
All
you
right.
know, and that'll be my turn.
It is her turn.
She has to
Yeah.
make the whole person check at the end of her turn, so I don't think she can even break the grapple.
Ah, shit. Okay, yeah. So, but she does.
And she's baned.
She manages. Let me roll the 1d4, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, she manages to break free of the paralysis. The sword held aloft, but you are right. It is the end of her turn. Go ahead and go, Sozak.
Okay, I'm
Grab
going
the
to.
sword. Grab the
I'm gonna. I'm gonna grab the sword and cast another dispel curse.
Okay, go ahead and
Use
roll
your
a
bardic
charisma check
inspiration.
for me, please.
What
Yeah,
bardic
I'm gonna
inspiration?
use my bardic inspiration
Wait,
as
you
well.
can see
Well,
the
roll it first.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do.
Don't forget it. Don't forget it.
I'm sorry, you said roll charisma?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Ooh.
You're a
Roll that
warlock.
d8.
All right, let's see
How
what
did
happens.
you roll a 2. I don't
It
even think it was
happens.
worth it to roll a d8. You need an above average.
Hey,
Let's
Oh,
go. Let's
okay,
go.
never mind. I take back my talk.
Oh, well.
total of 15.
Ha,
Oh,
you
Was
fucker.
that the DC? Because you said 12 was close last time.
Yeah, no. You
That's good.
push forward and you feel something snaps and the knight crumples onto the ground, no longer animated, no longer breathing, dead.
oh. Well,
The sword-
cool.
You hold the sword in your hands.
Yeah.
And as you process this, the floor underneath you begins to shake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this sucks.
Not again.
And the circle lifts up.
Oh.
Like, okay,
Can I,
wait.
like-
Does the circle like light up like in a circle, or does the circle and the ground also lift up?
Yeah, the ground itself
Ah.
lifts up.
Okay.
About-
Okay.
Those of you on top of it are stable enough to stay on top, and then it only lifts up about 10 feet, and if you look underneath, you can see a spiral staircase as it
Yay!
lifts up.
Cool.
Can I help everybody down? Well,
Yeah,
the people who are on the circle, I just want to help, like, let down.
Can I take the sword with me?
Yes.
Well, Zion
Cool.
gets first choice. You get
Oh.
gets first dibs.
Should we put it in the fanny pack?
The official dibs.
I mean, I would offer.
Official.
Oh, fuck.
After about a minute, Zyle appears. He's like, "Well, nicely done. Nicely done."
Yeah.
Um,
So Zach,
what's
I
that?
make a short little bow.
I said that was smart thinking.
Thanks. Are you doing okay?
You know,
You look
I've been
a little
better.
banged up.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. And there's just like blood coming out of my side.
No biggie.
Some flesh wound.
Ooh, I offer you my cure minor wounds potion.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I take it.
Cool.
But it's what,
Cool.
2d4 plus
Oh, shit.
4? It was in the previous comment.
Yeah, 2d4 plus 4, I think.
Cool.
I can't believe y'all did that. She still had 300 more health.
Ooh. Oh, no way. Damn, son.
I told you, I saw that health bar.
congrats.
That was what we. Oh, sorry.
Good job, y'all. Good job.
Thank you.
Good job.
That is what we call in the industry super boss.
Ugh.
I can't believe you used the D8 whenever you. I mean, I was like, no way.
Like,
No.
Clutch.
like,
Because you needed
That
a
was-
6 to beat your previous roll. You just
Yeah.
roll an 8. Oh, never mind.
I got lucky.
yeah.
Wait. Ah, shit.
Uh-oh.
Does whole person work on undead?
It works on
Uh,
humanoids.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
it
It says
humanoid.
humanoid.
Cool.
Okay. I'll let it slide. Y'all were smart and clever.
Yeah, it's too late now.
Alright, let's roll back. Forward
No,
time.
no.
Okay.
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that. It works now. It works. Yeller and y'all did a really good job. Okay, so yeah, this so Zach, do you stash the sword?
Ooh, absolutely.
Okay. Zyle gives you an eye, but he's like, oh, we'll see if there's something else nice that comes along. We'll sort it out.
Kind of earned it, Zion. You just
Yeah,
kind of
it's like
stabbed him a little bit.
I stabbed him a lot of it, thank you.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh well, I guess I do offer to Melissa. I say, do you want to use this blade, Melissa?
No, I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Okay. I'll also offer it to Zyle. Say, Zyle, you helped me with this feat. You helped us with this feat. I'd like to offer you this blade. Would you like to take it?
Well,
Can I wield this sword?
Ooh, can
it is a great sword. Can you wield great swords?
Probably not, because I'm a bard, and we don't do that.
Also, you have a
Wait.
strength of like.
Doesn't it
Yeah,
still have a curse on it? Doesn't it still have a curse on it?
Ooh,
Probably.
Let me check what the text said.
It says the curse remains, but the spell
Yeah.
breaks its owner's attunement to the object so it can be removed or discarded.
So it sounds like if I'm reading that properly, it sounds like we need to take it to somebody to actually remove the
It
curse.
sounds like
Put it
you're
in the
affected
bag.
by the curse, but I'm not 100%
Oh
sure.
shit.
No,
Put it-
no, you would have to attune to it
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
to be
Hmm.
cursed.
I just
unless
say,
just touching it was enough. But
yeah. I kind of hold out the bag of holding. It's like, put it in.
Yep, I put the blade in the bag of holding. I'd like to imagine. What was the name of Smeagol's friend? Like before he got all corrupted.
I've never watched Lord of the
Deagle.
Rings.
Deagle was his name. Oh,
What are we
wait,
talking about?
Lord of the Rings.
I'm sorry. I'm going off on a tangent. I'm
I
just
know, I know.
picturing.
What?
Yeah. I'm just picturing myself as Bilbo in the Fellowship of the Ring when he has the Ring of Power and he's like, "Oh, why shouldn't I keep it?"
Well, why shouldn't I?
Nice.
But no, I put the blade in the
seem to
bag of
do
holding.
a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call it the Cursed Blade.
Do you want the proper name?
Sure.
Go ahead and put in Sword of the Slaughtered.
Oh,
Ooh, that's cool.
that sounds bad. A.
Louis, do you mind repowering this real quick? I like point to the like very large hole that is now in my like shirt.
That is what it looks like.
Oh, yeah, we can. Yeah, I can patch that up later. It's fine.
Thank
Shit,
you.
dog, that's cool.
Hella.
Glad y'all like it.
Yeah, but I let Louis fix my very
Shirt, yeah.
because I feel like when I was fighting myself, that was like blunt force damage, like bruises and internal shit. Not so much
Lots of punching.
getting cut up.
I mean, there's only one big slash.
Yeah.
Easily enough done.
Yeah.
So you've gathered your thoughts, gotten the
So-
sword. There's an exit. Still doing.
Onwards and upwards.
Yep.
Downwards in this case.
Yeah, downwards.
Sure.
Point
Might
is,
as well,
we're getting
right?
out of here.
Whatever gets us out.
Right.
Okay.
Descend down the stairs.
You...
Becca, were you prepared for us to make it past that tonight?
No.
Do you want to just end here?
I wasn't even sure that y'all would make it to that room, let alone past it.
Wait, really?
Well, I wasn't sure how long y'all would take with the drowning and then the falling and then.
Yeah, like, I kind
and
of somehow randomly got into the answer.
It was pretty amazing.
I was just like, what would Mel actually be thinking? She'd be like, yeah, that's actually pretty. Fucking love risking my life killing bad things, falling down, not knowing what's gonna happen.
Endless pits of doom. Yeah, we can go ahead and end there tonight because we are running up into improv. I will admit.
Okay, understandable.
We have entered.
Alright, thank you so much for y'all were so clever tonight. That was amazing and good. And I'm sorry I don't have more prepared for you because I thought that fight was gonna take longer, but y'all did a good job. I hope you like your fancy new magical sword.
Use.
Yeah, if anyone's
And I
brave
wish
enough
I
to
could
use it. Yeah, Miss Monk.
Yeah.
Thank you for playing tonight. Next
Yeah.
Saturday.
Yee.
We'll
Sounds
see-
good. Thank you so
Yeah.
much for DMing and prepping this.
Yeah,
Of course. I don't know why I was about to say like, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
I did it all.
You too.
If you want, I don't mind showing a little bit of peek behind the curtain of what that stat back looked like, since you that's over and done with now. But are we? Thank you everybody who came out to watch.
Yeah.
I hope y'all had a good time.
This was cool.
Yeah, it's a good time, and I hope y'all have a good time next week too.
All right.
Yeah.
See you guys later.
Yep.
Alright.
Have a good night.